Hey guys, Daniel here of PinoyTechnoGuide.com, a tech blog in the Philippines with a large database of smartphones with specs and prices. In this video, we will unbox the new Vivo V25e smartphone and then test its gaming performance. The Vivo V25e comes in a gray and black dual-tone box with a subtle texture. It seems to exude an industrial aesthetic and I actually like it. Upon opening the box, we are immediately greeted by the phone. I have the sunrise gold color variant, but this is also available in diamond black. It has flat sides and back with a matte texture at the back. This golden color scheme makes the phone very pretty and it changes color when under direct sunlight. On the phone's right side are its volume and power buttons. The loudspeaker, USB Type-C port, and SIM card tray are all found at the bottom. It can fit 2 nano SIM cards, while the second SIM card slot can also accommodate a micro SD memory card. Here's the display of the Vivo V25e. It has narrow bezels and an acceptable chin. However, that notch looks a bit outdated. Let's check the other contents of the box first. We have a free transparent phone case that keeps the golden back cover visible while protecting the phone. It also has a protective flap for the USB port, which can be useful for many people but also annoying for some. Here's the 44-watt charger that Vivo claims capable of recharging the Vivo V25e to 100% battery capacity in under an hour. Next, we have a USB Type-C cable for charging and data transfer. We also have a SIM ejector pin with an interesting design. And finally, there's free earphones here with a USB Type-C to 3.5mm audio jack adapter. The phone doesn't have the analog audio jack, so this makes it compatible with traditional earphones, headphones, and other audio equipment. So these are the contents of the Vivo V25e box. We have the phone itself, a SIM ejector pin, free transparent phone case, a quick start guide, 44-watt charger, USB Type-C cable, free earphones, and a USB Type-C to 3.5mm audio jack adapter. Now it's time to take a closer look at the Vivo V25e. It's a slim and light smartphone measuring 7.79mm and 183 grams only. I think this can be considered as a compact smartphone. After the setup process, the phone boots up to Android 12 OS with Fun Touch interface. It looks neat, but there are some pre-installed apps like Facebook, Spotify, Lazada, Shopee, TikTok, Agoda, and more. Don't worry because these can be easily uninstalled. Checking the settings reveals more information about the device. It's powered by a 2.2 GHz octa-core processor, the MediaTek Helio G99. It also has 8GB of RAM with up to 8GB of additional virtual RAM. Out of the box, there's about 26GB of used storage space. That's just 10% of the 256GB total storage space that this smartphone has. The 6.44-inch display has Full HD Plus resolution and a 90Hz screen refresh rate. This makes graphics, texts, and videos look sharp while animations are smooth. We'll have more sample pictures in the full review, but here's a sample picture of the trees outside our house. I also took a selfie with the default beautification feature turned on and turned off. Here's a sample video using the front camera which can record up to 1080p videos. Now let's test the gaming performance of the Vivo V25e. Our first game is the very popular Mobile Legends. It's set to high graphics quality by default and we are measuring the average frame rate using GameBench Pro, and you can see that in this overlay. After a ranked match, the average frame rate is a near perfect 59 FPS with 99% stability. The game generally feels smooth, but there are occasional frame drops during clashes and team fights. The next game is Call of Duty Mobile. It only supports up to medium graphics quality. After a Battle Royale match, the average frame rate measured by GameBench Pro is 39 FPS only, with about 94% stability. It's still enjoyable to play despite the limited frame rate, but competitive players would prefer a better gaming experience. Lastly, we'll test the performance of Genshin Impact on the Vivo v25e. It's set to the lowest graphics quality by default, but that's normal for this very resource-heavy game. The resulting average frame rate is 32 FPS only, with an obviously laggy experience. The Vivo v25e can run popular games like Mobile Legends smoothly with occasional frame drops. Heavier games like Call of Duty Mobile and Genshin Impact runs with limited frame rate and more obvious frame drops. I also looked at its thermals after each game and there's no heating problem, so that's a huge plus. I will be reviewing this device in the next couple of weeks, and this will include more sample pictures, a showcase of its best features, and battery tests. Follow Pinoy Techno Guide on Facebook to be notified once the review has been published. Share your thoughts about this unboxing and gaming test of the Vivo v25e smartphone in the comments section. If you think this video is helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And see you guys in the next video.